Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, and what an evening of weather, Cande.
And wind howling. Holy moly.
Yep,
Was
absolutely.
screaming.
It was for a while there. It was right now, I guess, let's go with the current situation. There is snow all around the island, an inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, depends where you are. It should be switching over to all rain at a certain point in all areas, and then later today we should see some sun and 40 degrees or so by this afternoon.
Crazy, yes. So it's not going to last long. But yes,
No.
This is what snow looks like.
Yeah, it's whatever.
In case you forgot.
What do you say that? When it started to snow yesterday, it was like, what is this? What is happening?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's snow.
I would say most school districts, and this is not all, so check your text messages and phone calls, but most school districts started late yesterday with a 2-hour delay, and then some maybe today will decide to, forego the whole day. You might have a couple of districts that do that, but I think like 99% of the districts are on a 2-hour delay to at least start the day today, Cande.
Yes, I understand that. That's probably the best way to go, although the kids, I'm sure, want the school to just close.
I'm sure. And that's the thing that gets me. Like, I understand it might change to all rain in all areas and stuff, but we haven't had any school, snow days this year. Why not just make it one?
Close it, let them. That's snow, kids. Now go see if you like to play in it.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, I was driving in it yesterday. I was, I took Leah she has tennis Monday nights till 9 o'clock. And I knew it was coming. I knew the snow was coming. And we, like 10 minutes before it ends, the snow starts where we were. And driving home, we're on Sunrise Highway. And Sunrise Highway is dark, right? And, it's, out east, it's dark. And driving, and the snow is blinding. It's coming right to the windshield. I'm following the car in front of me. And that car eventually, speeds away and is gone. So I decide to get off and exit early from my exit so I could go down to Montauk Highway and drive with the lights of Montauk Highway.
I hear you.
Yeah, it was too dark, and the snow coming down, it was slippery, and I was like, if we
And
were
that was just the beginning.
oh my God, if we were an hour later, if it was 10 o'clock at night, I don't know, it would have been a little dicey for sure.
Yeah, I think stay put this morning, give it a few hours, and then we'll be okay.
Yeah. You remember, I know you do, it's kind of rhetorical, you remember the days when we used to go to the dot matrix printer and pull off the pieces of paper with all the school closings, Cande?
Yes. I got you one better when we would all lay in bed listening to the radio, a local radio station, waiting for them to say, school is closed.
Yeah, that too. You listen, right. And so when we were kids, you would listen to the radio to hear if your school was closed. And then when we grew up and became radio people, we were the one reading those
and it was
closings.
So ridiculous. It would go on for 20, 30. It was just crazy.
Right. Now, so this is before, and by the way, at this point, people still had cell phones, but schools didn't do the whole mass text thing and the phone calls home and all that. So we would literally have to sit there and every 10 minutes, go get an update and a printout of all the schools that were delayed, closed. And I remember, that was the whole show. You sit there.
The whole show. I mean, it was ridiculous.
And you go in alphabetical order, and if you miss your school, you got to wait till
people are calling. Did you mention this school?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a nightmare.
Just brutal. Thankfully, technology is good for something.
That's one good thing about technology, for sure.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I get anxiety just thinking about having to read all the school closings.
Over and over.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's start this way. We always like to give you a fun little story to start your day. There is a town in California, and it is Laguna Beach, the community of Laguna Beach. They have banned the sale and use of party balloons in public because too many are ending up in the ocean and on the beach where animals and wildlife
I'm
are.
all for it. I'm not a big
Yes.
balloon person to begin with.
Yeah,
So I'm all for it. Let's get rid of them.
I agree. Locals say too many balloons are being released or abandoned. They end up on the beach or in the ocean. Wildlife and sea animals get caught in them, eat them. City officials say latex balloons can take decades to break down, and mylar balloons don't break down at all.
Never.
Now this is only for public spaces. You could still have balloons for a birthday party in Laguna Beach in a house. The ban starts January 1st of 2024, and anyone found violating the balloon ordinance will face a $500 fine. Cande.
Thought you were going to say, well, face a firing squad.
They should, Cande. They should.
I think it's great because no more. No more.
Yeah, after all these years, Cande has finally gotten on a pedestal. She is taking up one cause. No more balloons.
More balloons. That's right.
That's it. It's over. All right, everyone, be careful out there if you have to go out. And I understand, there are nurses and EMS and fire and police and different jobs and garbage sanitation workers and what have you. That you got to go out and do your job. Be careful out there. We are going to switch to rain at a certain point, and we will get 40 degrees and sunshine at some point today. When that happens throughout the island, we don't necessarily know. It'll be different for everyone. Special song at 7:30. Oh, I have to, later this hour, we'll bring up something my father mentioned. He has an idea for you. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we will get into that. A bunch of interesting things. And my daughter, Leah, forcing me to watch a TV show yesterday.
Oh, I can't wait to hear which one.
We will get into all of it. The snow will go away. We'll get up to 40. Just be careful if you're out there. Got to go out and leave your house. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.